All right, friends, it's T-Man. I'm back with a video. I'm going to do a quick recap of a video that your good friend, what's his name here, Jeff Nippard did, the influencer, the gym lifting, recruiting, lifting slave, influencing slave, whatever, TR or steroid slave, because he's admitted to it. I'm going to do a recap of this video. It's he does this thing, it's called Science Nerd versus Pro Bodybuilders. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to get into this one part. So, yeah, this is recording? Yeah, all right.
Is most stretched because you're going to get the most tension when the cable in your arm form a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, he's so into this, like, we're going to get a stretch. We're going to stretch the muscles. We're going to get a stretch. You are getting stretched, but it's resilient from further assaults because a unique feature of untrained muscles, they get damaged, right? They get sore the next day from muscle damage, and then they never get damaged again. But this crazy bodybuilder is going to convince you he's tearing muscles. Saying you're tearing muscles and getting them are two different things, broski. Just because he looks big doesn't mean he built real muscle. You can build phony muscles and look like that, because that's what steroids do.
Makes sense. So if you go from the bottom, stand up, where does that 90-degree angle happen? About there. Right. So you're getting peak tension. Yeah. The delt is most shortened. Yeah. Whereas if we raise this up...
Most shortened. There's nothing going on in the concentric movement. It's always the eccentric. But it's protected.
Now you have peak tension right here. So you are getting the delt nice and stretched. You could probably step out even a little more, get a little more stretch here. I'm all on the stretch wave these days. I'm not saying it's the most important thing, but I think it matters.
That tension when the muscle's in the stretch position, that's what's going to tear up the muscle fibers. Like I emphasize that on all my lifts. I mean, I'm pretty big. It's working for me.
It's working.
Yeah, I'm pretty big. It's working for me. That's what tears up the muscle fibers. The muscle fibers are not getting torn up, okay? Because if they were torn, then you'd get all the symptoms of torn up muscles. You wouldn't be able to keep lifting every day with torn muscles. You'd get rhabdo, end up in a stupor, dead in a hospital. This guy is another moron. Man, these fake bodybuilders, broski, this is garbage. Muscle has a domain limit. I already mentioned this in my videos. You know that? A unique feature of untrained muscles are they get stiff and sore the next day due to muscle damage, and then they repair and remodel stronger. They're resilient from further assaults. The only muscle this doofus is building here is sarcoplasmic hypertrophy muscles, because it reached the myonuclear domain size limit during that hypertrophic process after it repaired and remodeled. Beyond where the satellite cell can donate any more extranuclei to that domain to support further muscle growth. And steroids don't get over the myonuclear domain. They can enhance, if there was damage there in the beginning, they can enhance the increase in these nuclei in the beginning, but once they repair and remodel, they're resilient from further assaults. So what is this guy building? Sarcoplasmic hypertrophy muscles, because the sarcoplasm can take off more than the myofibrillar growth, because these are domains. Whatever, it's hard to explain that. It's, man, people they just don't understand this, but whatever. He's not damaging muscles. Like I said, he's not damaging, because if he was, he would be getting this. This is what he would be getting. This is what he's getting, sarcoplasmic muscles. He's getting this, sarcoplasmic hypertrophy muscles, because he's trained, that bodybuilder. And if he was getting damaged, sorry, he would be getting this. Hold on a second. If he was, this is DOMS, okay? If he was getting damaged, it's a type of ultrastructural muscle injury. He would get this. The manifestation of that damage is called DOMS. It's caused by eccentric or unfamiliar forms of exercise, not familiar forms. He's familiar, so he's not getting damaged. He's lying. You could say, hey, look, I'm getting damaged. That's why I'm so big. But a liar. He's full of shit, bro. Get it? He would get clinical signs of reduced force capacities, increased painful restriction of movement, stiffness, swelling, and dysfunction of adjacent joints. Is he getting that? Is he getting that? And if you get that, you think you're going to come back and lift again the next day? You're crazy. If you did your shoulders and you got that in your shoulders and you go try to do your chest, you'll injure yourself. You'll cause a more severe injury, and you'll fucking whatever. It's a bullshit, bro. Okay. They even tell you here down here at the bottom. See that? Currently considered to be ultrastructural damage of muscle cells due to what? Unfamiliar sporting activities or eccentric exercise, which leads to further protein degradation, apoptosis, and local inflammatory response. There you go. You're losing muscles. You lose muscles when you damaged your muscles in the beginning. You lost muscles, and then it repaired and remodeled bigger and stronger, and then it's resilient from further assaults. The muscles have a domain limit, a myonuclear domain limit. So this is all bullshit training, science-based fake science he's using.
Working for you, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Well, this is good. I'm going to try this today on my shoulder workout, man. This is nice.
All right, we got a certified big guy over here. Let's go see if he's willing to listen to me.
We have a certified fake guy, another fake one. Okay.
Excuse me, bro. I was wondering if, even though you're way bigger than me, would you be...
Wow, this guy's really fat too. All these bodybuilders, they're really fat. They just don't realize it. It's an energy source, so you could say it's fat. You know what I mean? It's not muscle. But whatever, man. You could believe whatever you want. I don't
willing
care.
to take some science-based lifting advice from me?
Yeah, sure,
What
of
is
course.
it? What is it?
Would you be willing to show me how you bench?
Sure.
I want you to do whatever...
Yeah, sure, yeah. I'll show you how to bench. Yeah, okay. This baloney, man. I'll see you in the next one. Tell us to think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel. See you in the next one. I told you, science nerd versus pro bodybuilding. The science nerd is fake science.